I'm Robin Carlin at the Denver Post Sports Desk. It was a wild one at Coors Field on Sunday. The Rockies nearly pulled off a comeback win over the NL West leading LA Dodgers. The Rocks trailed 7-1 in the third, then scored 9 unanswered runs, then threw it all away with a 5-run ninth inning by the Dodgers for a gut-wrenching 12-10 loss. The Dodgers took 2 out of 3 at Coors Field. Colorado falls to 9-9 on the season. Some special guests took in Sunday's game. Broncos quarterback Mark Sanchez and the offensive line were not only in attendance but on hand to sign autographs for fans pregame. The Rocks kick off a 4-game home series against the Pirates. First pitch tonight at 6:40. Chris Rustin gets the start in place of the originally scheduled Jorge De La Rosa. De La Rosa was scratched for reasons unknown. However, through his first 4 starts, De La Rosa has only made it through the 5th inning once, and his inflated ERA is just under double digits. Down at Dove Valley, the Broncos continue their off-season conditioning program this week, but of course, that's not really the big news in Denver. That would be the NFL draft this Thursday and what the Broncos are going to do in it. Rumors continue to swirl about the Broncos' plans for their quarterback position. However, per his comments last week that, quote, "We're happy with Mark," John Elway is holding his cards very close to his chest. We may have to wait until Thursday to see what the Broncos are going to do. The Rapids picked up their 4th straight home win Saturday night, defeating the Seattle Sounders 3-1. Newly acquired midfielder Jermaine Jones scored a goal in his 2nd straight game for the Burgundy and Blue. Colorado advances to 5-1-2 on the season. Also on Saturday, the Colorado Mammoth defeated the Toronto Rock 10-5. The win marks the Mammoths' 7th at home this season, tying a single-season franchise record. In the Stanley Cup Playoffs, the Sharks, Stars, Lightning, Islanders, Capitals, and Penguins all advanced to the 2nd round. 2 of the game's greatest players, Alex Ovechkin and Sidney Crosby, will battle for just the 2nd time in playoff history when the Caps and Pens square off in round 2. And how about those Chicago Blackhawks? After being down 3-1 in the series of St. Louis, the defending Stanley Cup champions won 2 straight to tie things up and force a Game 7. The elimination game goes down tonight at 6:30. And over in the NBA playoffs, the Cleveland Cavaliers and San Antonio Spurs both swept their opponents and advanced to the conference semis. Spurs head coach Greg Popovich has now passed Phil Jackson for the most sweeps by a head coach in a best-of-7 series. Some potentially bad news for Steph Curry fans in Golden State's win over the Rockets yesterday. Curry sprained his right knee. He'll have an MRI today to determine the severity. And finally, after 2 seasons, the Lakers have fired head coach Byron Scott. The franchise will now be looking for their 6th head coach since 2011. You're up to date, sports fans. I'm Robin Carlin with some of our top stories from DPTV.